Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Whitney Michael, your local 757 realtor. We're here with my honey, my lover, my best friend, my man. More. The great one. If you smell. Is that good?
Yeah.
Mr. David Michael. Today we are going to be talking about 5 practical steps to thrive financially as a couple in 2025.
Got to. Because it's a cold world out here.
It's a cold world.
And it's getting colder.
It's a dog eat dog.
It's your problem.
Dog eat dog world. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so step 1, we're gonna recommend to know where you stand financially. What do you have to say on that?
Absolutely. You got to know how much debt you have, how much money you're bringing in. You have to understand one's financial positioning in life.
One's financial positioning.
Yeah.
And when you go through this step of understanding your debt, understanding your income, it's okay. Let me say that again. It's okay.
It's okay.
We were in not so good of a financial situation.
It's terrible.
Many years ago. At that time, we had $65,000 of debt. You may have heard me talk about it in a previous video, but again, we did dig ourselves out. But it started with knowing where you stand financially. That is step 1.
Because we didn't know where we stood.
Oh no, we had no clue.
We were just happy in debt.
Happy in debt. Together. In debt. In debt. Step 2, and this is specifically for the married people. Consider combining incomes. This is what works for our house.
Yeah.
We can't speak for anybody else's household, but we do know plenty of other couples who keep their finances separated. But for us, we have found the most peace, whether in debt or out of debt, when our finances were combined. There's no his money, her money, it's our money.
Yeah. We were in the NAV check, for those who know the military about Navy Federal. Yeah, we were in the NAV check.
The NAV check.
We about lived in that NAV check.
It was guaranteed we're using up all 500. Only the military people know what we're talking about, the NAV check.
Oh, we about lived in that NAV check.
Yeah, but combining the incomes, knowing where you stand financially, those are 2 very easy steps in my opinion. Maybe not combining the incomes, maybe you've been married for 50 years and your incomes have never been combined, so it might be a little more for you to work through. But again, combining your incomes, the 2 shall become 1.
Come on.
It just seems to make life easier. Practical step number 3, ensure you're both traveling in the same direction financially. Talk about it.
I'm gonna talk about it.
Talk about it.
So let's just say, right, you got 2 individuals who both have a vision for how they want to spend the money. One person wants to save $10,000. The other one wants to spend $8,000 on paying off debt. Both are very good ideas, individually, but as a team, you should be traveling down the same path together. So either y'all gonna pay the $8,000 worth of debt, or you're gonna spend or save the $10,000.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like that. But we could go a little deeper. Maybe you have one person who wants to save $10,000. Maybe you have another person who wants to spend $10,000, so they can look as if they have that lifestyle. Keeping up with the who?
The Joneses.
The Joneses.
No, the Kardashians.
Now it's keeping up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
So again, make sure you're traveling down the same path financially. Sit down, have the tough conversations. And let me just say, if you're not married yet and you're considering getting married, these are the conversations that need to be had before you get married. It is imperative.
It's imperative there.
Yes. Practical step number 4. Consider living well below your means. And I do mean well below. In this day and age, to me, that's really the only way to survive. You have to live below your means. If you're spending more money than you make, the cycle's going to continue. You're going to continue to put things on credit cards, continue to buy things that you can't afford. Just stop it. Cut expenses. The Netflix. Ooh, go ahead. Cut me off. It's burning.
I wasn't even going to cut you off. There was a song that said, sit down.
Sit down.
Be humble.
Be humble.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Be humble.
Be humble.
You don't need all that stuff.
What about vacations?
You don't need vacations.
Ever?
Nah, you need vacations. But plan the vacation. Save up for the vacation. That's what we did. Save up for the vacation. Budget for the vacation. They thought I just cussed. Budget for the vacation.
A budget does not restrict you from spending your money. It literally gives you the freedom to spend your money in whatever area you need to.
A budget liberates you.
It liberates you.
To spend.
Yes, indeed. What about eating out though?
Budget for it.
Budget for it.
Save up for it.
Oh, we used to eat like kings and queens. Budget. Cut your expenses. Cut the Netflix, the Hulu, the things you're not using, the little Apple subscriptions. You need to go through with a fine tooth comb.
They get you.
They'll get you.
They get you coming and they get you.
For that. $3.99 here, $5.99 here. Go through and check all of your expenses. Cut the expenses. Practical step number 5, investing. You want to be investing in things that are going to have your money grow for you, have your money work for you.
I love having money work for me. I wish it would work a little bit harder, to be honest with you. But yeah. So those are things that we didn't know about, growing up. Those are things that we didn't have access to, the information that's now literally at our fingertips. So investing is something that is almost mandatory if you want to have that life of luxury.
Right. And you're talking about investing. A lot of people don't know where to start. You can start as simple as the S&P 500. You can open up a Charles Schwab account and just invest in things that you like and that you use. Invest in Facebook. The proper term for investing is Meta, META. So invest in that. You can invest in Coca-Cola, Tesla, whatever you want to invest in things that you use. Nike, Amazon. Yeah. Everybody uses Amazon. Just start somewhere, start putting up $100 or $200 a month, open you up that Charles Schwab account and just start. Of course, real estate investing, I love it. Do you love it?
Absolutely. More money.
More money.
I tell the truth.
Tell it like it is. Yes, indeed. So invest. Let's give them a bonus tip. So for our bonus tip, we are going to come from Hebrews 13:5.
Yes, which says, keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, I will never leave you and I will never forsake you. That's good. That's good right there.
A lot of people like to say money is the root of all evil. That's not what it says.
Terrible misquote.
We need money to survive.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yeah. It's the love of money. That's it. So
you can't put your love of money before God.
Nope. You can't. That's it. You got anything else for the people?
Debt. Understand your debt. Get out of debt. And don't ever go back. Don't ever even look back.
We can't look. You know what happened to Lot's wife when she looked back?
Yeah, don't look back.
So
read your Bible.
Read it. So that's all we have for today. Just quick 5 practical tips on how to thrive as a couple financially in 2025. The world is getting much more expensive, so we need to be very strategic with our finances, just to make sure that we're okay.
We want to be better than okay.
We want to be better than okay. I love that. All right, that's it. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you'll get notified whenever new content drops. And as always, we'll catch you in the next video. Peace. It was crazy.
It's good though.
It was, but we can't live like that.
Nah, we don't do that no more.
No.